Y'all probably saw some of the news about Canelo. This is, I mean, you just can't help but to put out some of this stuff. But here's the thing, right? So if y'all don't know, Eddie Hearn and Matchroom, they came with Dimitri Bivol and Triple G on the table for Canelo, right? So you got PBC over on one side, you got Matchroom on the other, and so Al Heyman is like, look, let's go ahead and make this thing happen with Charlo, May 7th, right? Eddie Hearn's like, hold up, you know, let me go ahead and wet your whistle with Dimitri Bivol, and then you get done with him, we'll give you the trilogy with Triple G. Yo, these folks are crazy. And so the thing that's wild about this is like, has anybody been talking about Macabu? You know what I'm saying? Has anybody been talking about Macabu? Y'all heard anything about Macabu lately? No? Exactly. That's a shame, man. Macabu got his hopes up. He thought he had the payday of paydays. He's like, oh, somebody's trying to fight. What? Canelo? What? And then, ain't nobody talking about no Macabu. So all right. So here's the thing. All right, and y'all know what I'm saying. Charlo, he's fighting for. He would be fighting for all the marbles, right? Dimitri Bivol would be fighting for all the marbles. But Eddie Hearn sweetened the deal, and he's like, look, you get Bivol and Triple G. PBC's like, so if you were Canelo, what would you do? Like, I'm asking you, like, what would you do if you were Canelo? If you got Charlo on one hand, dangerous fighter, got Bivol on the other hand, dangerous fighter, right? Charlo's going to be the bigger payday out of those two fights. But then you got on the back end, you got the Triple G trilogy, which is payday. Yo, you know what I'm saying? So what would you do if you were Canelo? That Charlo fight is not the Triple G trilogy. It's just not. So Eddie Hearn's sitting there like, now y'all know what Canelo's about to do, man. Charlo ain't got a chance unless somehow, some way, there's some type of backroom deal that doesn't have nothing to do with no boxing, but it's like, you know, hey, we'll make something happen with this boom boom boom, maybe. But if it was me, if I was Canelo, like if you were Canelo, what would you be doing right now? Exactly. You got to take the Triple G offer. You got to. But I mean, it sucks for Charlo though. It sucks for Charlo. Because I don't think, yeah, I think PBC is gonna lose this one. Charlo is it's just not. He deserved him. Well, I don't want to say deserve, because you know, that gets a little iffy. Like people start being like, "Sir, what?" But I mean, Charlo, I feel bad for him because once they came through with that Triple G, you know what I'm saying? They came through with that Triple G, put that on the table. If you were trying to get that paper, what would you do? Y'all know what you would do, man. And don't even try to act like don't. I know some of y'all in the comments, y'all are gonna be going crazy, and y'all are gonna be like, "What do you mean? Oh, blah blah blah. Oh, he's gonna be ducking Charlo." And then if he goes for Charlo, he's just ducking Bivol. Like, come on, bro. Like, he can't. Canelo can't be ducking everybody, but the vultures are circling around Canelo, and it's going to be harder and harder for him to duck. They're putting too many real interesting fights in front of him where he's going to actually have to fight somebody for real. Dimitri is for real. Yup. He's for real. Charlo, I think that would be a good fight. But I've always said this, and I'm a big. I mean, yo, look, Charlo, don't hate me, man, because I'm from Texas, man. But dude, out of Benavidez, Charlo, and Demetrius Andrade, and I know. Look, I get it. Y'all, a lot of people think that Demetrius Andrade, like, he might be ducking or whatever, but or he passed over these fights and stuff. Whatever. Look, man, Demetrius Andrade is a southpaw. Period. That in itself is tricky. Demetrius Andrade, you can't say that he's not conditioned. You can't say it. Don't you say it. Don't you type it. Don't you type. That man is conditioned. So he's an elite fighter. He's conditioned. And he's a southpaw. That is very tricky, man. That's tricky. That's tricky. If I was Canelo, out of the three, Benavidez, Demetrius Andrade, and Charlo, what would you do? I'm taking Charlo. Because Benavidez is just big to fight fans. You hear what I'm saying? But Charlo actually has a draw. Like, he's got folks that really tune in. Like, that Charlo thing is for real. It's not like crazy. But I mean, it could be if Charlo pulls out the win against Canelo. It could be nuts. You know what I'm saying? But right now, Charlo is like a star. You see what I'm saying? He's a star. But he's not. He's something that boxing fans really like. And he's got some like celebrity about him. Okay? Demetrius Andrade don't have no celebrity really like that outside of boxing. So I think when it comes to star power, you correct me if I'm wrong, Charlo's got a little bit more star power than Demetrius Andrade. I'm not saying that it's a lot, but it's more. You know what I'm saying? And he's in a big market. Like, well, because where is Demetrius Andrade from? Like Connecticut or something like that? You know what I'm saying? Like, Charlo is from that, you know what I'm saying, that Lone Star State. And y'all know what I'm talking about. Yeah, Cowboys and all that. I know y'all gonna hate for real, but you know we the America's team. Y'all know that. Stop playing. Stop playing. Anyway, what I'm saying is this. Charlo, you got out of those three. Demetrius, Benavidez, you're not. Canelo is not facing. He's not fighting no Benavidez. Nope, he's not doing that because Benavidez got some work rate for his behind. Facts. Benavidez is not going to quit in that fight. Now, granted, Benavidez, he's been taking a lot of hits lately, but that dude just keeps on coming. He's getting touched up a little bit more, but he's just like, his work rate is crazy, man. So, and throwing combos like he does. So if you were Canelo, I just want you to think for a minute, right? If you were Canelo, what would you do? You got Charlo over here. You got Demetrius trying to come up. You got Benavidez talking that stuff, right? And he could back it up. You got Bivol over here, right? And you got Triple G down the road. What are you going to do? And then you got Macaboo. That's really the landscape. You got Macaboo to be a 5-time champion, right? You got Charlo to finally tell people like, hey, Canelo, I'm the real deal. I'm fighting real fighters that are dangerous. And y'all saying that Charlo is up here, okay, I'll do that dude too. You know what I'm saying? That's basically what that fight is. Benavidez is not happening because it is not enough star power in order to make that fight big, except for if it was on Cinco de Mayo. That's it. But that's just Canelo just looking out for Benavidez and being like, here. But he's not going to do that. And risk losing right now in his career when he's on the top of the food chain. Nah, he ain't doing that. And then Demetrius Andre, he ain't doing that. He is not going to risk getting in there with a real southpaw that could really probably put him in a bad situation where he's actually behind on points, and then he's actually got to he's got to really condition himself for a real 12-round fight. Nah, he ain't doing that. Y'all know he ain't doing that. Regardless of if he wins or not, it's just the fact that he's not going to put himself through that. Plus, it's not going to be exciting. Y'all know it's not going to be exciting. Canelo's going to actually have to box. It's not going to be exciting. So nobody's going to tune in. Nobody's going to tune in to no Demetrius Andre Canelo fight. I mean, people will watch it. Like boxing fans will watch it. But nobody's going to be like they would be for Triple G. Now, if the Triple G fight happens, the trilogy, come on, man. That's going to be a blockbuster. You hear me? That's going to be crazy. That's going to be crazy. I mean, it's not going to be Deontay Wilder, Tyson Fury crazy, but it might as well be. It might as well be. You know what I'm saying? I know I'm going to watch that crap. I'll watch that Triple G fight before. Well, no, I ain't going to lie. I mean, because I'm a real boxing fan, so I want to see Canelo in there with. I would like to see him in there with Demetrius Andre, to be truthful, because I feel like Demetrius Andre would get him by points. That's just me. I want to see him with Charlo because I want to see if Charlo can really do it, because I think he can. I would like to see him with Benavidez because I think that would be crazy. I think Benavidez would be the new, you know. I want to see him with Bivol for real because I feel like Dimitri is no joke. I think he's like a machine, no joke. So I would like to see that for sure. But man, I'm going to be right up on the screen and I'm going to go live on the Triple G for sure. For sure. Man, y'all know I'm going to have that thing popping. For real, like, come on, man. Yeah, that's going to be, that one, we're going to take the risk with YouTube on that one. Yeah, come on. That's the one. That's the one. So I think you and I, we can agree. that if Canelo is thinking about that, yeah, Dimitri Bivol is gonna get the May 7th fight. And then hopefully Canelo gets through that. So that way we get to see Triple G and Canelo for all the marbles, bruh. And come on, everything. It would be everything. And what if it's like, what if, come on, just think, man. You see Triple G in there, and then Canelo comes out there with like even more belts, or Triple G comes through and snags everything. What if? That's the what if that, come on, man. That's it. That's the one. So this was a long behind video, but it's stuff like this that like drives me nuts because everybody's covering this right now. So it's not like I'm not. I knew this is not like no breaking news or nothing like that because y'all already saw it. But I wanted y'all to really hear it from somebody that like I liked it. I'm not gonna say I lived this, you know what I'm saying? Because like some of y'all y'all be Twitter, y'all got them Twitter figures and y'all be like, man, oh yeah, I live this, you know what I'm saying? This is me, I'm you know, I'm all in this thing, you know what I'm saying? I'm training and I'm fighting, I'm doing this, I got that. Bruh. If you on my YouTube, you ain't maybe I got it like that. And if I do, y'all let me know if I got it like that. You know what I'm saying? If I'm entertaining like that to bring people that's really knows. But to be honest, man, all of us are just fans. We're all fans. We love we love the sport. And we all just are talking our stuff, you know what I'm saying, giving opinions and things. Everybody is. It's just the fact that my opinion's right. I'm playing with y'all, man. Hey, I've enjoyed this. This was way too long. The upload's going to take forever. I don't even know why I did this because the upload's not going to be done until tomorrow. So, you know, but hey, I got to do what I got to do, man. You know what I'm saying? I want y'all to know that, I want y'all to know before it happens. Y'all heard it first. Canelo is going to take that Dimitri Triple G package. He's going to take that. Unless Mayweather and Al Heyman come through and they're like, "Hey, bro, look, just take this Charlo one and then Mayweather's going to get back in the ring with you for a rematch." Mayweather be playing with y'all, man. That dude's not, man, he's not going to get in no ring with y'all. Stop playing. And all y'all, I know y'all hate that Mayweather's still perfect and all that. But you know, we Mayweather team all day. All day. Every boxer can fold, but Mayweather, mean. Yeah. So with that being said, man, I hope that y'all have a really great day, great night, and all that. I'm going to bed. It's been a long day, to be truthful. And I just wanted y'all to know that yeah, Dallas is still America's team. And with that being said, peace, one love, and we out of here. And yeah, y'all have a good one.